how much should the parents be involved in what happens to their child or children in schools? And should any issues ever be kept from parents?
So this is something that I think is clearly defined in state law. The Arizona Bill of Rights is not a suggestion, right? And personally, I feel like there's other districts around the country here of people trying to, you know, keep things secret from the parents or not informed or not being fully transparent. And that's not what I envision for Peoria. I think Peoria, we do a pretty decent job at communicating, right? I think we can be better
Yeah.
at communicating with parents and teachers and the community. But I do feel that the Arizona Bill of Rights or the Arizona revised statutes with the Parent Bill of Rights section is very clear about parents' involvement and their decision making when it comes to their child, right? These are our children. You know, they're not belong to the district, right?
Right.
We temporarily for a few hours give them care and custody of our children, right? But we're the ultimate deciders
To
on
educate.
on education, on medical, you know, on all of those things,
Yeah.
right? And I do know that the law says like parents don't necessarily have the right to dictate how the district does their job necessarily, right? That's the governing board's job.
Right.
That's the governing board's job to make sure that the district is well maintained and well functioning, right? And superintendent's role and professional staff, right? So there's mechanisms for that. But when it comes to parental involvement, parental rights, like I would like to see us be even more transparent. You know, as a group, as a district, we should be always self-assessing and self-correcting. So, like for example, the shelter in place at Liberty High School a couple months back or whatnot, the notification did not go out to parents, right? And again, safety.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had students going home making up their own stories about what happened. Oh, mom, I heard a pop at school. I wonder if it was a gunshot.
Oh my
You know, and
Yeah.
obviously it was not the case.
Right.
And then social media catches it,
Right.
and we even had I forget which news agency report on it
Yeah.
before the district even released a statement, right? And I highlighted this in one of my public comments, and I do think that we need to be better when it comes to that follow through with parents, because not necessarily control the narrative. It's about we need to share information that's factual and timely, so
Yeah.
that way that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And so, back to your original question about the district keeping things from parents, you know, I want to push the district to be even more transparent, have more of that engagement with parents. And even from a curriculum perspective, right, I have to ask my child all the time, hey, what did you learn this week? Some of my younger students in the district, their teachers will send out like a weekly newsletter.
Yeah.
Hey, this week we talked about, you know, World War II or whatever like that. So I can follow along. And I appreciate that from those teachers because like I remember learning certain subjects at certain levels of my public education. And I feel like I can augment or contribute to my kids' understanding about like why was this so significant? Or, you know, how to solve that chemical equation, right? So
Yeah.
just from a content perspective, I would want to know so I can help my kid and kind of keep tabs on what are they learning this week or this month or and how can I help if they're struggling.
Yeah.
You know, I went on to Parent View and I saw that my youngest daughter had some missing assignments,
Yeah.
right? But like that wasn't communicated. I should have been, that's on me. I should have looked more regularly, right? I just trusted that she was doing it.
Right.
You know, so this was a great opportunity for me to address with her, you know, responsibility, getting your homework done, all these things, because they're great with suffering. But having that open communication, that dialogue with the teacher, having more partnership is kind of where I would like to see the district go. I know that a lot of our teachers do across the district
Yeah.
do a great job at partnering with our families. And I just want to see that enhanced, really.
Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely. Totally agree with you.